Alright, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another upload for Star Wars Star Wars The Clone Wars Adventures. I almost said the Old Republic because I'm so used to saying that for my Old Republic series. But no, this is Star Wars The Clone Wars Adventures Emulator. Now, I really do hope you guys, at least some of you, watched my videos for yesterday's dedication or anniversary to the original game. But recently, I got bored and I decided to go through the credit market. That's what I'm officially calling this because station cash is no longer obtainable. But anyway, now we're going to be checking out the Clone Wars marketplace, basically credit marketplace, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I'm just calling it credit place, credit store, whatever. So anyway, yesterday I went ahead and looked all through this, and oh boy, did it bring back a lot of memories. So we're going to go through pretty much each tab, and yeah, let's go ahead and walk through memory lane. So as for sale tab, there's nothing here just yet, but for gear tab, oh boy. For gear tab, this will bring back a lot of memories to the original players. Now we have Clone Gear, we have Jedi Gear, Separatist, Republic, Bounty Hunter, Planetary, and Legends Gear. Legends Gear is going to be very interesting to look at, because I already know what's in there. So anyway, give me 1 second, because I actually took my time to write down a lot of stuff for this. Okay, here we go. Okay. So for the Clone Trooper related gear tab, we have ARC Trooper Echo, ARC Trooper 5s, ARC Trooper Boost, Captain Kelly, Captain Rex. I'm not going to name each one of these. I'm just honestly going to scroll through these because I'm sure a lot of people don't like my voice, so I don't anyway, so yeah. So a lot of these armors you may recognize. Some of these armors were actually from actual station cache cards, such as Commander Cody. I don't remember if Captain Rex was a part of station cache card. I don't think he was. I could be wrong, but I really don't remember. We have Commander Cody here for 14,000 Republic credits and his Phase 2 armor for the same amount. Now, as I should also point out, a lot of these prices are only placeholders for the moment. I believe they're just placeholders anyway. We also have Commander Wolf, which I've just learned from a friend of mine. He told me it's not Commander Wolfie, it's Commander Wolf, and I'm like, what the fuck? I've been saying his name wrong the entire time. Okay, let me just point out something. If it's not pronounced Commander Wolfie, why the fuck do we have an E after his last F? Really, why? That makes no sense whatsoever. Anyway, Commando Barge, or Barrage, however you want to pronounce it. I'm also going to pronounce his name Barrage. 100,000 credits. I remember this dude. I knew he was expensive in the original game. I just couldn't remember how much he was back then. But I'm pretty sure that was the same price as the original game. Alright, so we got quite a bunch of trooper gear. Now let me say something. What I did last night took me a good probably 2 hours. Maybe. Probably a good hour and a half. I went ahead and added up every single price from Clone Trooper gear to Jedi to Separatist, Republic, Bounty Hunter, Planetary, and Legends. I added up the total of every single tab. And if you wanted to buy let's just pretend that Alpha 1's already launched. This is the official thing. All these prices are 100% official. These are the confirmed prices. Let's just pretend that for a minute. If you wanted to buy the entire Clone Trooper gear, have each one of these completed, 100% completed, you would have to spend a total of 748,900 Republic credits to purchase each and every one of the Clone Trooper gear. It's a bunch of fucking credits. So moving on to Jedi themed gear, we have Adigalia, Ahsoka Tano, basically you name it, we have it. We also have Anakin Skywalker, I believe, and I know for a fact that Anakin was a part of the Station Cache card. Actually, I think Commander Bly was also one of them. I don't remember. I know I still have some of the Station Cache cards somewhere in my room. I know I kept a lot of them anyway. But anyway, some of the outfits, I will point out this. Majority, 95% of what's on the market right now is the stuff that was in the original game. That other 5% is stuff we've never seen. So for example, Tatooine Anakin Skywalker. I do not recall that ever being in the original game. I do not recall that ever being available in the original game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I really don't remember that. We also have Kit Fisto. We got some Obi-Wan. Some simple stuff. Ancient Shotem Jedi, Sassitin, Shakti, Ancient Daji Jedi. Super hyped to see him back. Now, same thing goes with what I explained in the clone gear. I added up the total amount of credits for the Jedi gear. So if you wanted to obtain, collect every single armor piece in the entire Jedi gear tab, the complete total is actually, I was going to say it's actually the cheapest, but no, it's not. If you wanted to complete the entire Jedi gear tab for 100%, you would have to spend a total of 319,900 Republic credits to purchase everything. To complete this entire tab, that's how much you would have to obtain. Moving on to the Separatist gear, and probably one of my most favorite gear tabs at all, or above all. We have Asajj Ventress, Count Dooku, the Dark Acolyte, the Dark Side Adept, the Zabrak Sith, Darth Maul, Darth Sidious. Let's see, we have Night Brother, Vicious Savage Press, the Crimson Kofun, my personal favorite, Apprentice Savage Press and Savage Press, which honestly I think those two don't have anything different. I think it's just the pike and the lightsaber that's different. And then we also have the Ancient Savak Sith and the Ancient Bravas Sith. Now the Ancient Bravas Sith was actually a very early outfit in the original game. I was never able to obtain it, unfortunately, but now we'll be able to. So I'm super stoked for that. So, you know me, I'm going to complete the entire Separatist tab. So if you want to complete the entire Separatist gear tab, 100%, purchase all of the gear that's in here right now, you would have to spend a total of 360,000 Republic credits just for the Separatist tab. Moving on to the Republic gear, probably my least favorite, but it still has some pretty interesting stuff in here, especially Chancellor Palpatine and Admiral Yularen. But this is all that's currently on the emulator. But if you want to obtain the entire Republic gear, 100%, the Republic tab, believe it or not, the Republic tab is the cheapest out of all the tabs that you could afford. I could afford it right now with my 231,000 Republic credits. If I wanted to obtain all these gear, 100% complete, you would have to spend a total of 114,500 Republic credits. So, moving on to my second favorite, Bounty Hunter gear. You got Bounty Hunter Asajj Adventures, Aura Singh, Assassin Aura Singh. Got Boba Fett, Bosk, my favorite Cad Bane, Cad Bane's fugitive outfit. You also have Dingo, Embo. Reiko Hadin, and all the others. So if you want to obtain and purchase, collect every armor set from the Bounty Hunter gear tab, 100%, you would have to spend a total of 237,000 Republic credits to obtain everything on here. Now, we're going to be checking out the Planetary Forces and the Legends gear. Out of each tab, the Planetary tab, which honestly I find hard to believe too, but it adds up. The Planetary tab is the number one most expensive tab ever. Legends gear is actually the second most expensive. So going into Planetary Forces, we have a bunch of stuff here. Well, we have a Black Sun Soldier, Bo-Katan, super excited to see her back. Captain Akbar, Kasi Kraya, Baron Papananoia, which is actually George Lucas, believe it or not. I'm actually not joking about that. Death Watch Aqua, Blue, Orange, Plum, Death Watch Elite, Lieutenant, Duchess Satine, Hondo Onaka, which he was actually not in the market in the original game. He was, I believe, from Card Assault or Card Commander, one of those. But I know his gear I actually got like a day or two before the sunset. Crimsmo Sode, Mandalorian Death Watch, Mandalorian Mustafar, which I believe that was a promotion. I don't remember, but I think that was actually a promotional item. Mandalorian Mercenary, Mandalorian Secret Service, Mandalorian Super Commando Captain, which I'm so stoked to have again. We also have Malta's Father, Malta's Son, Mother Talzin, Night Owl, Night Sister, super hyped to have her back. Or the Night Sister outfit to have that one. Anyway, Pre-Vizsla Phase 2, Satine's Royal Guard, Umbaran Soldier, blue, purple, and red, Ventress Night Sister, and the Weequay Pirate, and of course all the other gear, whatever. So, in order to, if you wanted to collect every single outfit to have Planetary Forces gear 100% complete, believe it or not, and as I mentioned, this is the number one most expensive, you would have to earn 1,665,000 Republic credits to have the Planetary Forces gear 100% complete. Now, moving on to Legends gear, this gets really exciting. Legends gear was actually in the original game. I believe it was, I don't recall entirely, so correct me if I'm wrong on that. But a lot of this stuff we're about to see has never been in the original game at all. All this stuff was actually leaked from, or data mined, whatever you want to call it, from the original game. So everything you see here was originally going to be in the original game back then, but they never released it. So we have the original Boba Fett armor for 125,000 credits. We have Dash Rendar. We got a couple of Han Solo outfits, his original Han Solo. We got the biker suit and the jacket. We also have the Imperial Royal Guard, 125,000 credits. Like I said, a lot of this stuff was never in the original game. The Imperial Royal Guard, I am so fucking stoked to have and see. We also have Kyle Katarn. We also have him in blue and in dark. And we also have Lando Calrissian as a smuggler, as his original armor, and his green armor. Luke Skywalker as Tatooine. Mara Jade, super happy to see her in here. We also have a Rebel Pilot that's green, and a Rebel Pilot that's red. So, as I mentioned, the Legends tab is the second most expensive. If you want to complete this tab for 100%, you would have to earn 1,395,000 Republic credits to obtain this. So, how much would it take? We actually have those too. So, let's pretend, like I mentioned, let's pretend this is already Alpha 1. All this stuff is available to purchase. If you want to complete, like I'm going to do anyway, if you want to complete the Clone Gear, the Jedi Gear, Separatist, Republic, Bounty Hunter, Planetary, and Legends Gear, if you wanted all those tabs to 100% complete, you would have to obtain a total. Now this is just an estimate, but you would have to obtain a total of 4,840,300 Republic credits to obtain absolutely everything. That's quite a lot, to be honest. But, one sec. Sorry about that. Had to pause for a second. So, as far as I know, that is all of the Republic credit gear that is currently in the emulator. Now, unfortunately, like I mentioned, we can't spend anything just yet, but in the next update, we should be able to. Housing stuff, housing lots, we currently do not. The emulator well, they have the stuff here, but we can't preview anything. Unfortunately, we don't have a price for them. But we have lots of expansions, furniture set, and for the furniture sets we got panels, we got walls and windows, crates and cubes, ramps, stairs, rails, tables, lights, guests, vehicles, beds, chairs, terminals, statues, holograms, turrets, plants and environments, sign banners, decal flatheads, and MISC. So that's going to be really interesting. Battle class, we can officially purchase. As far as I know, I believe the Trooper battle class will be free. I'm pretty sure the Jedi will be free as well, because back in the original game, I think we had both Trooper and Jedi. I know for a fact that we did have to purchase Mercenary and Sith, but I don't know if we'll have to purchase all 4 of these. Companions, I unfortunately did not add up the total amount for any of these, so I can't really tell you. We have a bunch of companions already in the store as well. We also have the little dot droid, which was part of an emissary event too. Creatures. Super hyped to have Barnabas, Fang, and Zambar back. Super excited to have those. Also got sidekicks, droid parts, I forgot about that. Probe droid, data card, UFO. Forgot about that. And the creature gear. Kowalkian monkey lizard costume. That's gonna be fun, because there's actually 2 of those. Mounts, on the other hand, we have quite a few, but as I mentioned, don't really have any prices for those just yet. And of course for creatures, we got the Brizak, the Bantha, the Famba, the Kadu. I don't remember seeing that in the original game. We got the Noglach. We also got the Rancors too. So happy to have those back. And then of course you have the access crates. I don't know what the developers are going to do with these. I'm sure they'll bring them back, but I don't know entirely if it's going to change, because I remember I'm hoping, here's what I'm hoping. If they bring back the crates, they need to not only bring back the Exile crates, but they need to bring back the original Sith cargo crates and the other. I know there was like a very original cargo crate. I don't remember though. But I do remember there was like probably three different crates. So hopefully they'll bring those back. And of course the access codes. Really hoping those will just be 100 or maybe 50 credits. Knowing my luck though, they'll probably boost it to 1,000. We also have weapons. We got the sets, we got blasters, lightsabers, pistols, rifles, polearms, and heavy weapons. For the Vigilance and Negotiator, we actually have these free. Believe it or not, you have to log in during certain days and you would get this set for free. But it's only 8,000 credits, so that's not too bad. Blaster set, experimental weapons set, heavy set. We got some Jedi lightsabers, off-worlders, Padawan stuff. All that good stuff. Got some blasters. Night Sister bow. Got some lightsabers. No, the Bravos sabers there. Oh, there it is. Dodgy Jedi lightsaber. And of course, we got the pistols. You know what's funny too? You know this is all placeholders for the pricing, because look at Vigilance and Negotiator. 25,000 credits each, so you'd have to spend 50,000. Why would you spend 50,000 credits when you could just get them for 8,000? Something's not right there. As I mentioned, a lot of this stuff is placeholder, so I'm pretty positive anyway. We got rifles, we got polearms. Savage presses Spike, or Pike. Super happy to see that. And then the heavy weapons. And I believe that's pretty much it. We also have some emotes. We got the set emotes. And then of course the regular emotes, holo projectors, and force tricks. Not priced yet, unfortunately, but it's getting closer. Just going through a lot of this stuff, though, really brings back a lot of good memories. I loved being the C21 High Singer. Cad Bane. Darth Maul was my favorite. The Droideka was pretty fun. Grievous was really fun. Gamorrean was absolutely hilarious. Jabba was the most hilarious, in my opinion. I mainly used Jawa, though. Magnagard, Mortis' son, was pretty awesome. Old Daka, I remember her. The Rancor and Savage, Sniper Droid, Super Battle Droid, Umbaran Soldier, Zero. And then of course you got the Force Tricks. And that pretty much does it for the entire market. So that's pretty much what the entire video was. I do apologize that I only just made a video just for that. But I was going around and I'm like, I never made a video for any of this stuff, and because I never really saw it, you know? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys are more hyped to actually obtain in the credit marketplace, whatever you want to call it. Until then, I will see you guys later.